Well, hello, everybody. Today is Saturday, May 6th, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day in Massachusetts. The sun is shining and it's 66 degrees. So, after I get done recording this, I'm going outside, sitting in my swing and relaxing in the sun. Today, I am going to show you some organizational skills or tasks or tips, however you look at it. I love to organize, so for me it's fun. But this is a fun way to do this, and it's using your nesting dies to make some different looking labels for your sentiments. So it's a combination of organization and utilization. So this, whoops, where did that one come from? Um, what I did was I made up a kind of a reference sheet here to show you the different dies that I use, and I will show you those too. But I numbered each one to tell me where I got that particular sentiment from which stamp set. And I have a listing of my stamp sets with their numbers so that I can quickly find them. Because it's always aggravating when you want a certain sentiment and you can't remember which stamp set it's in. Of course, this isn't all my sentiments, but it's a good portion, and I'm going to continue to add to this. I also have a few other ones on a smaller, which are smaller, which are nice for those little tiny sentiments like good luck, thank you, best wishes, and they're very pretty, I think. So let me show you the dies that I used. Excuse me. These are nesting dies, but you can use any die, of course. But you can get a lot out of your nesting dies. You know, you don't think about it, but sorry, I have a tickle in my throat. So we have squares, which I've used, and I used a couple of different squares. Whoops, I'm out of the shot here. Up here in the corner, different sizes. And you know, your cards are all different sizes too, so that helps. The heart, which I thought was really cute because the sentiment I used was a heartfelt thank you, and it's on a heart. Of course, you have your rectangles and ovals, and I've used, I didn't put a lot of rectangles, those are pretty standard. But the ovals, I've done different ovals, and my ovals, I have both plain and the ones with the scalloped edges, which are a nice little addition. And you can use one for a shadow too. You can use the two closest together and make a shadow one behind it. Round, and this one is scalloped, so it's really pretty. And here's one that I used with that. The octagon, which is different, and I use that one for this one up here. These are really pretty, these rectangulars with the scallops on the edge. And I just put one just to kind of give you an idea. This is a very unusual one, but it's really pretty. I've done it on a couple of cards, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. But it has a different shape to it. Pretty. These are the smaller ones, and those I have here. And they're really pretty. They're very lacy looking, and they're small. They're nice for small sentiments, you know, that are just a couple of words like good luck or thank you. And then also the tags, the ones that look like tags. Those are kind of fun too. And those are nice too for maybe a masculine card. So let me show you a few of the cards I've done. And that's some of my dies. I do have a few others too, but just to give you an idea. So this one is using the one that looks like a stamp set. Oh, I didn't show you that die. Let me show you that die. That comes in a whole sheet so that you can cut a whole bunch of them out at the same time. That's great. So that's the stamp, one that looks like a stamp. Here's the heart. Another one with the stamp, but it has a different look to it. The scalloped oval. The little lacy ones that for the middle, for the small sentiments. Here's that unusual one I was talking about, and I made a couple of them. One with a small one, Oops, I seem to be kind of blurry here. A small one, and then a larger one. So I hope that gives you some ideas of what you can do with your dies. And this is the fact that I made an inventory sheet of the stamp sets. I can find my sentiments quicker too, because each one is marked. And I'm going to continue to fill these out because there are more sentiments on some of the die sets that I haven't included. But I love it when you don't have to search for things. You just find it quickly. So I usually make one video a week, usually on a Friday. But I'm going to try to do more, and I'm also going to do some lives, but I'm working on getting some equipment, so it's going to be a couple weeks before I can do a live. But in the meantime, I have at least put one a week pre-recorded. So if you like this video, would you please give me a like and consider subscribing to my channel, because you will get all of mine notifications that you can find me on YouTube and Facebook. And if you do not have a host right now and you want to buy materials and supplies from Stampin' Up, this is my direct email to go to the website, and this is also my May host code. So if you use that, I will send you, if your order is $35 or more before tax and shipping, I will send you a free card kit, all cut out, ready to assemble. And if your order is $50 or more, I'll also include some gems, some of the pretty gems that Stampin' Up! Has. They come on cards. Okay. So leave me a comment. Tell me what you're interested in. I'm going to be doing lots of different kinds of videos, not just card making, but I've done those also, and there are already some on YouTube for you to look at. So check them out, see if you like them, and leave me a comment. Tell me where you're from, and if maybe how long you've been making cards, or if you just started. And I love helping beginners, because I was a beginner a long time ago too. So I'd be glad to answer any of your questions. Okay. Have a great day and happy stamping. Thanks for watching.